Alright, time to do the kyrion campaign. Because as I said in that the video for the mount, I actually need to get to stage 4 just so I can use the this quest item so I can actually get Mechanikos. Because he's not called Mechanikos, he's called Mechanikos. I am the Archon, Whale, unyielding, undying, immeasurable. We are Kiran by her hand. Who we are to question of grace. The Forsworn threat is ever looming, and our forces are dwindling. Now more than ever, we need more ascended. Our glorious Archon has blessed us with a portion of their anima stores to ascend to the top of the aspirants to join our forces. Kellia is amongst the chosen, and thus must complete her final trial. As Pelagos is not yet prepared to ascend, I request that you and Kellia partner for the process. It is arduous and should not be embarked on alone. She will bear her first soul.
The final trial before ascension is perilous. As Pelagos is not ready, I insist that you join Clea in this final
That's what I said.
I understand. Clea, I have utmost faith in you. You deserve to ascend more than anybody I know, and I am so proud.
Thank you, Pelagos. Your support means so much. My friend, I will meet you at the Court of Elation.
Let's go then. I should have probably just fast traveled. Yep, definitely should have fast traveled. It's definitely faster to just take the fast travel point. Hopefully this shouldn't take too long. I should only take about 2 hours tops to complete this entire thing. Like, the reading of the text will slow shit down, but it should still only take about 2 hours because we are vastly over leveled for it. But then I guess I should also limit my power so we can actually not just, you know, kill shit before story shit happens.
The Forsworn aim to prevent our ascension. We must find the others.
I've trained tirelessly for eons to reach this duty. Just one more task, one more trial, then the time for my ascension will finally be here.
Whatever the challenge,
The Forsworn have taken the court. They are blocking us from our trial. The Forsworn are going to great lengths to prevent us from ascension. They're mobilizing to stand in our way to dismantle our chances at partaking in the rituals. They have stolen the resources we need to start our trial. Defeat them and retrieve the incense they carry so that we may continue on this path.
The Forsworn are foolish if they believe they can stop us. I will head to the Overlook.
You know what they say, nothing can stop us, we're all the way up. Ah! These aspirants were training together, learned together. The Forsworn have swayed them from this path, now leading them to their demise. They betray the path, take out the ascended, and that lead these forces against us.
How could so many kyrion abandon the path like this? Why would they drag impressionable aspirants with them?
Come, Akilon. Do not dwell on this. Let us help the others. I don't have a bargain.
Because Kyrians are like one of the worst of the Shadowlands people. They're the ones that keep the fucking flawed system going. Like, there's literally a quest that you unlock, like, world quest that you unlock from one of the things where it's just like, oh, which people need to be brought back to life, and it's literally, like, there's people who are like, oh, I'm literally being resurrected by, like, the Lich King. I want to fucking die, and they're like, yeah, I'm just gonna bring you back to life. You want to die? Like, you're clearly being used for evil, but we're just Kyrian, so we don't care about what the case is. We just have to bring you back to life, because that's what the fucking rules say. So in truth, they could just not let people die, but they choose to fucking let people die, and people who want to live on, they just let die. It's so dumb. And then, as we know as well, with this quest chain, like which we're doing now, they're literally yeeting people into the maw, even though they know they're yeeting people into the maw. They still continue to fucking do it.
And then they will fall.
Because like they learn, like during this quest chain which we're doing, like this part here, like
ascension cannot save you from the Archon's life.
They literally know that all the souls that they bring to the Shadowlands go straight to the fucking Maw, and yet they continue to fucking do it anyway.
What is on your mind?
I've trained tirelessly for eons to reach this day. Just one more task, one more trial, then the time for my ascension will finally be here.
We will fix this drought. We
Each
must.
Caesar will require considerable incense. We must make sure we gather enough, used by aspirants to guide their way through the final trial.
I will ascend.
Infused with the incense with our anima shall lead us on our individual
Deep
journey.
breaths.
What challenges face you?
The sting of the aspirants choosing to walk against the Archon will is feeling that will never be soothed.
We serve Bastion.
Nerf Bastion.
Archon's wisdom.
Paris
prevails.
found a scroll determining the ritual. We will need to take our positions and speak the chant. Surrendered some of our anima with every word. Your presence is vital. I ask that you use the canisters to burn the instance as we meditate. The rest should unfold on its own. Because, like I said, it's
Come,
literally this
everyone.
quest part
It is time. Our trial is at hand.
where it literally just shows that they learn, that they know, that they get told that all the souls go straight to the fucking Maw, and yet they just continue to do it anyway.
How may I serve you?
Are you prepared to assist in the ritual?
Our... And so we begin. We hold firm in our ways, ever learning and improving ourselves in our vocations.
In truth, the Kyrion did more help in the jailer than the Venfir did. Like, than Sidon Aphrius did himself, like, she just given him fucking power.
We maintain confidence in the order of the Shadowlands and our role within it. Doubt has no place in a Kyrion heart.
We stand strong, whatever we may face. No obstacle or tragedy may sway our fortitude.
We live in service, not only to our own, but to the many souls of the universe who seek our aid.
The gateway's open! Though we may step through the same ones, each pair shall reach a different world!
It's a portal into the dream.
You are a sign of the
Kalia holds her
winds of
eyes closed,
change.
taking a moment for herself. Take a deep breath, Kalia. This is the start of a new eternity. She looks up upon you, shining in her eyes. Are you prepared to face whatever is on the other side of the dream portals? I'm ready. Let's go into the
Good
dream.
luck, everybody. May our paths converge in triumph soon.
Let us go, my friend. It is finally time to cross the veil.
Come on then, Kalia, let's go. Like, not even the, like, more touched like Kyrion. It's just the regular Kyrion helped the jailer so much.
Welcome to Azeroth. For your final trial, you shall bear a soul from a town known as Lakeshire amidst the Red Ridge Mountains.
Azeroth, my friend, this is where you hail from? I am even more pleased to have you by my side.
You are seen.
Our duty is true, our purpose pure.
May wisdom guide your
I see
path.
you are being of this world. Kalia should be honored to have you by her side.
Go in service.
Please, I'm not ready. I can show you.
You have to send me back.
Azeroth is beautiful, a stark and humble contrast from Bastion. I look forward to learning how the people of this world live.
We will fix this.
It's technically
drought.
not my world though, since I'm from Argus originally. A bearer's duty is to carry the souls through the vigil to Ouroboros, where they shall be judged and passed along to one of the realms of the Shadowlands. This soul is ready to move on. I don't know, they didn't sound like they were ready to move on. During this trial, you will experience his final moments before his death. When you're prepared, you shall see this soul pass.
trust.
Please, I must protect my family. You cannot take me from them.
Do not weep, Ben Howell. It is your time.
We are here to aid you. Let us see your final moments. Allow me to show you the way.
See, he's not ready. He does not want to die. We should see the final moment.
The graveyard? Why am I... No matter. I should get home to see if my wife needs anything.
Incredible. But nothing seems amiss. Are we truly witnessing his final moments?
In time you shall see. These moments of peace are vital to understand this soul.
Oh, this is a... Wait, this is a sword? I guess maybe I should have kept that. We don't need this.
See you around.
Hello! Got a shotgun and a shovel. Big shot. Hi, Mr. Hobwell. Oh, are you there, Ben? My sister's been looking for you.
I was looking for you.
Oh, there you are, love. I've been looking for you.
See you soon.
I could use a little help around the house today. The baby won't stop crying, but I'm quite sure, quite sure what's wrong. Oh shit, it's a creepy-ass baby.
I love you.
I was gonna say the baby doesn't seem to exist. I'm making a stew for dinner tonight, but it seems I'm missing rabbit meat. Would you be able to go, out back and collect some for me? Oh, and be careful. I heard howling earlier. The wolves aren't normally out during the day.
Thank you, dear.
Almir came by earlier and gave Millie some flower seeds to plant out in the garden. I love our daughter. Our daughter is taking an interest in gardening, but I don't have time to wash her dress when she gets it covered in mud again. Would you help her dig so that it doesn't get too dirty?
Once you're done, hurry back. I have a lumber delivery for the magistrate.
Happily, my love.
Hi, Daddy. Are you here to help me in the garden?
I am. It will just take a moment.
Oh shit! I can't even one-shot a rabbit! Boom! Headshot! Bash the rabbit with a shovel. Damn, I deal no damage. I'm literally struggling to kill critters with 5 fucking health. Like, how the fuck am I meant to kill a wolf when I can barely kill a fucking rabbit? Maybe, like you said, don't aggro the wolf. But look, there's a ghoul. Should we try and fight the wolf? Probably a terrible idea, but... Oh, it hits far harder on wolf. What's the dog doing? When the wolf protects us by saving us from the ghouls. It saved the village, that wolf. You're the best daddy ever. Give you a big hug around the knees. Here, I made some lemonade. I only have enough for 1 glass, so don't drink it too fast.
I drank some of the lemonade. There's only a little left. Only drink it if you're really thirsty, okay?
I'll save it for when I most need it.
I love you, Daddy.
I love you too.
We got lemonade. But no doubt it's the shitty American lemonade. Because in truth, lemonade is like... Have you ever heard of Sprite? Like, that's proper lemonade. For some reason, Americans call lemonade, like... Their lemonade is shit. Like, it's actual garbage. Like, Sprite is what lemonade is supposed to be.
How is your day going?
Shush. Goldwyn, it's okay, baby girl.
I love you.
This should be plenty. Thanks, love.
See you soon.
Magistrate Salmon requested a bundle of wood for his hearth. However, he's been too busy to come by and retrieve it. If you wouldn't mind running it, down to him at the town hall, I'm sure he'd appreciate it.
Thank you, dear. Supper should be ready once you're done. Don't dally.
I'll be back before you can say rabbit in a hutch.
He seems beloved by not only his family, but by his whole town. Such a simple life. What happened to bring him to us?
You know something weird today? My skin is crawling and I just don't know why. Now that you mention it, quite on edge. Surely not. Surely it's nothing. Gotta drink that lemonade though before we fucking die.
Ah, Ben. We were just discussing reforming the town militia. Would you be interested in heading it up again?
Sorry, Solomon. No can do. It's just a simple life of farming and logging for me nowadays.
Well met.
These folks are on the edge, Ben. It's my job to keep them at ease.
Be careful.
Thanks for the delivery of lumber. It was going to pick it up myself, but the town's folk have been crying wolf all day.
For the Alliance.
Hey, look, a militia guy just appeared out of nowhere.
Magistrate, the Scourge are attacking.
The Scourge? We must protect the townsfolk. Bailiff, sound the bells.
Bailiff, whack his pee-pee. The Scourge. There's no time to evacuate. Not in the Scourge are here. Board the windows, get everyone inside. Our only hope is to hide. Make a stand against the Scourge.
The town hall is our best hope for survival. I'll start making preparations.
The Scourge! No, none of these people will survive.
The Scourge are coming and retreat to the town hall. Why are the bells ringing? What's going on?
Have a good one.
It's not an option. I'm making a stand.
No.
I heard a whisper of the Scourge in this time. We will survive. Fall back to the town hall.
Feet on the ground.
I'll defend Lakeshire until my dying breath.
Can I help you?
Just say the word, Ben. Don't be a hero. Fall back to the town hall.
Have a good one.
It's not an option. I'm making a stand. The bug zapper. I'm gonna forget to drink the lemonade. It's gonna be so sad. The Bell of Eternity. Oh, what? It boarded up 2 windows. The kids, are they gonna fight as well? Oh, my mummy, we'll find you in the town hall. I'm scared, Mr. Howell, please protect us.
Need help?
The bells are ringing, what's going on? The Scourge retreat to town hall. Here in Lakeshire, I thought we were safe. The Bells of Eternity! Family warned.
Good morning, love.
Benjamin, what's going on? What are the bells for? Take the children aside
I
now.
love you. Stay safe, my love.
Man, I'm dead.
Children, inside.
My family. I will protect you.
Man, I'm fucking dead!
Such a cruel death for a simple man. His
We didn't even get my family.
Your time on
Left defenses.
has come to an end. Fear not, as you shall live anew in your death.
Ben, I will protect your soul and escort you to a new world. The pain will pass.
Man, he
The
sucked.
future of Bastion is in our hands.
Claude's eyes worry clear on her face. Her breathings are elongated and deep as she grapples with what she has come to learn.
Archon's wisdom prevails.
I think that was the wrong text.
Our watch continues.
I'm pretty sure that's the text that she's supposed to have after this quest. This poor soul, an honest man, to die so gruesomely.
Whatever the challenge,
Unless it does fit this, technically.
As it must be.
The soul is no longer tethered to the world of Azeroth. Kefri must prepare her duty and bear him to Oribos to be judged by the Arbiter. Take this Vesper. When you're ready, it will call the Ascended to ferry you back to the Vale to Oribos. Go in service.
We will not. The Horn of Baleflight will call Ascended to carry you to Oribos. There, your charge shall receive his judgment.
He will be judged and found
This is
doomed.
just the beginning. I cannot wait to see to which realm you are sent. You will be rewarded for your selflessness and bravery.
Because, like, what's so stupid is, like, I just don't understand it. Because, like, they know that nobody's come into the fucking into their area for ages. It's like, why the fuck do they just continue to yeet people into the maw even after they learn? Because they clearly know, because it says in this fucking quest.
Oribos. It has been eons since I have stepped foot here. Now Ben will be presented to the Arbiter, who will judge his soul and send him to his earned afterlife. Wait, where are the souls? They should be streaming out of Oribos to their new realms.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing,
There
look.
they are. Where are they? They are all going to the Maw! Ben!
But like I said, like, your character knows where the fucking things are going, so why don't you tell these people? It just doesn't make any sense. Hello?
I serve not only Bastion, but all of the
I knew souls were not
Shadowlands.
coming to Bastion, but to see them all being sent to the Maw... Are you okay?
Keep
You
a
shouldn't be.
calm mind.
She's not
The
RP.
anima drought has afflicted more than just Bastion, aspirant. As the jailer's power grows, all the Shadowlands suffers.
I feel like she was
A
supposed to say
great
something there.
darkness fell
before I
upon our
talked.
blessed arbiter, plunging her into an unending slumber. Since that day, no soul has been judged. Instead, all are lost to the horrors of the Maw.
I see. Allow me to show you the way. Our purpose is to
I need some time to
serve.
process this.
I will ascend.
The drought is so much larger than I imagined. Why did nobody tell us? The burden of knowledge weighs heavy. Do we bear souls to eternal torture? Must return home.
My friend, I need to reflect on this. I will meet you back at the hold.
But like I said, it doesn't make sense at all, like why like the player character doesn't just fucking tell them this, because we already know this. Why didn't we tell them? And even then, they'd still probably eat people into the maw, because they're fucking kyrion, and they're kinda dumb.
What do you seek? This crisis.
The Mechonikos. The bells have tolled. Face the wrath of Kel'Thuzad. Oh yeah, courage. Fuck. See if I can find my tablet. Oh, my tablet seems to actually be in range. Nice. I can probably open a portal into the dream using my tablet. Oh yeah, so it is... No, it's not. It's Monday. Okay. So let's open a portal into the dream. I'm just trying to work out how you actually get this pet. Okay, so there's just it's a hidden treasure in Bastion. That might be why it's not why I couldn't find on the map. It's a treasure, not a... It's kind of a treasure, but it's not showing up with like the treasure tracking add-on. I think it's over here. But like, yeah, there's a bunch of like lines that you can pet, which is how you do the thing.
You are seen.
Aspirants train for eons to hone their minds and bodies, to purify themselves to the past, looking forward to the future. A lifetime of service to not only the Archon, but the souls. To each ascension, once a lofty aspiration is finally within reach.
Go in service.
I'm grateful that Kalia's returned successful to us, though she questions his resolution of duties. If only I can say the same for the aspirants.
Remain humble.
With success over the trial, our aspirants should now start new chapter in their afterlives. They have proven themselves throughout the eons of training and cleansing, and will now earn ascension. As each aspirant is called, I ask that you and Pelagos to please assist in unsheathing them up. It is tradition to have practice eons and reinforce the bonds that we share.
Find your...
Aspirant Chlora, step forward. It is good to see you.
Okay, you're back. It's been so long. We've had an ascension ceremony. I think that it's just what we need to boost everyone's morale with the Force One and all. I'm so proud of Callie. I hope that to be as strong as she is one day.
I
Must assist in the ceremony.
To take part in the ceremony? What an honor.
What do we need to do? Corfra ushered. Where the fuck is Corfra? There you are.
How can I help you?
At long last,
Never falter.
it's your time now.
Aspirant Chlora, you are a fierce warrior and a humble instructor to those who look to you for guidance. Now, you join the ranks of the Ascended as a disciple of courage. Aspirant Sophony, step forward.
Sophra's eyes are closed as she soaks in the moment. Your time has come,
My honor
Sophra.
is yours. Aspirant Sophony, you are a smith far beyond expectation. You have proven your dedication to our ways by stepping up to serve those around you.
It's fucking Prodre.
Now you join the ranks of the Ascended as a collector. Aspirant Claire, step forward.
It is an honor to have both you both close by for this finally. Your time has come, Callie.
Not only are you a mentor to those around you, but also a stalwart defender of Bastion. Now, you join the ranks of the Ascended.
No more of your rituals, Archon. No more lies. Rise, my forsworn.
Devos, you lead this rebellion?
The Archon's blind edicts place us all in peril. We will forge a new path for Bastion. The spires of Ascension will belong to the Forsworn!
Ascended, repel this assault! Paragons, with me!
Repel the invaders.
Devos must be stopped!
The Archon has spoken! Defend the hold!
What is on your mind?
The Forsworn now is in an all-out attack. Loyalty betrayals shall not go unnoticed, but while Paragon defends the city upper, it is up to us to defend Elysian Hold. I'm very wounded, but I will hold strong. Pelagos and I will protect the survivors. You must aid in pushing back the assault. Repel the invasion.
You are too wounded to fight. Allow me to heal your wounds.
Pelagos,
You're right.
Yes, of course.
I need to get closer.
You have forced my hand.
No, you. You will all perish.
Too much death.
Then perish. Arise. Oh, I can actually fly. Nice. Makes getting up here easier. Wards are broken, the temporal is vulnerable.
I can't detect that.
I don't see the wards are broken. They seem fine. The Bell of Eternity. Bonk.
The commander has taken the audience chamber. You must confront him.
Can't detect that target.
My service ends.
Alright, where do you want to fight? Oh, you're up here, are you? Okay, well that's gonna be easy. Man, if you just perished.
We shall settle this between ourselves. Your Archon has lied to you. The Archon did enough.
Whoops, I forgot I meant to not go full out.
Elysian Hold does not matter. With the crest of Ascension broken, your forces will dwindle. The spires of Ascension will soon belong to the Forsworn. Devos shall save the Shadowlands from the drought and lead us into a new era.
The Forsworn are retreating, at least from the hold. Return to us. We must regroup.
Sorry about that, I forgot I'm supposed to not go full out on the actual talking people.
I serve not only Bastion.
And so the tide of battle turns. Elysian Hold will be safe, but the Spire still needs aid.
Our purpose is
Archon, my friend. I have thought of you as an ally for some time now. The thrill I felt when you decided to join Bastion, I knew you would be a boon to our ranks. Our bond has been forged by this trial we face. Without you, I could have fallen to my newfound knowledge as Archon did. I wish to commemorate our bond. would be honored to be your soulbind with you. That's kind of weird that you can do her quest for the soulbind without actually having her soulbind unlocked, but you can't do Mechanicos's.
Come, let us retreat to the soulbind chamber.
I'm sure I have all the soulbinds already.
When you first arrived in Bastion,
Oh, I guess I don't.
I saw you not as a person,
No, I have them.
but an answer to my woes. You quickly proved to be much more than that. A strong ally, a shoulder to lean on, a friend.
When you returned to Bastion, we were elated by the news. You have come to be a friend we both rely on.
In the end, you even helped me achieve my dreams, become ascended. I am honored to soulbind with you.
Let us soulbind. Let us bind the void into ourselves.
Allow me
Are you
to
ready?
show you the way.
You and me, and our dear Pelagos, I challenge anyone to name a better team.
I shall fight for all
Our task is not
humanity.
complete yet. You may have pushed back the Forsworn here in Elysian Hall, but only a distraction to split our forces. The Archon and Paragon fight to retake the spires themselves. We can can't hesitate to aid them in this time of need. Shit.
I must stay and heal my wounds. You must help protect the spires in my place.
Alright, I guess we're doing a dungeon. Might as well just set it to the easiest difficulty though. Unless there's achievements I can do. Shadowland dungeon.
Your courage is needed, mortal. These monsters will devour everything in their path. Put an end to this threat.
Our enemies hold fast to their beliefs.
Ah, sure, I flew too far.
With our words, we
I should
must
just
reach them
take
with our
Paul.
actions. I leave
Where is
this
Paul?
unfortunate task to you.
Okay, maybe this will take a little longer than I thought it would. Fuck. So, we're clearing this dungeon again. What the cat doing?
We are vastly outnumbered mortals. The Forsworn have cut a swath through most of our forces. Vanquish their rear guard while I confront Devos. Go in service.
Alright, so we
You
just
are the
need this one.
paragon of loyalty, Devos. And yet all this time it was you who led the Forsworn.
Your blind adherence to the path would have doomed us all.
Why does she have to carry you like a piece of dog shit?
To oppose you. Forsworn, see that the mortals do not interfere. None shall be spared.
No mercy for you. Man, you're dead. At least we can get some parts. Yeah, I don't know why the fuck they drop Venpir parts.
Listen to reason, Devos. The Kyrion must stand united.
For Daralan.
Not so long as you command them. The Forsworn will forge a new path for Bastion.
Where's the flight? What do I need to kill to get the thing to appear? I have no idea what I need to kill, but we killed everything on this platform and then got it to appear.
For eons, we have been told to purify ourselves, to let go of our memories, our identities, our loved ones, all in the name of service. But what do we serve? An impotent arbiter, an oppressive law. Our sacrifices were made for nothing.
True. It is actually the sad part that the Forsworn are actually the correct people. They destroy all individuality. They are typical WoW players, having no individuality, no fun. I fucking hate the kyrion so much. I think it's also just for some reason I just have a thing against paladins in general.
This is where you meet your end.
I just have a thing against religious fanatics as well, which is just a thing. Ah, not even guaranteed to drop loot. Let's go looting.
We sacrifice because we must. Mortal burdens would only impede our sacred duty.
To yeet people into the maw.
No, it was a mortal who exposed the folly of your edicts. Memories. What I saw shook me to the core. But you refuse to see the truth. That the path is flawed. That we serve a lie. And so, I listened to the jailer's words. I learned of the great injustice you and the others thrust upon him, and upon us all. He seeks to free us from the prison we have built for ourselves. And for that, he has earned my loyalty.
And I mourn your betrayal.
Get wrecked.
Accept your defeat, Archon. I serve a far greater power. With your spear in hand, I will take control of the spires and forge new paragons to lead the Kyrion.
Huh?
The jailer has twisted your
Shimmering
mind.
Summer draws your attention to Devis' call.
No matter the cost.
Peculiar that she would keep one of her person. Perhaps Foreigners will want to see this. Bring the soul mirror to Thalamus at the Temple of the Archons.
Have torn a schism in the ranks of the kyrion, one that must be healed. Long have we believed that our mortal lives are burdens to be shed in the name of service. And yet, the deeds of mortals are what won the day. You have my gratitude. Once the jailer lies defeated, there may be much for the kyrion to discuss.
You done talking? Let's get the fuck out of here.
Go in service.
I'm kind of hungry, girl. I might have been wrong about how long this is going to take. I thought we'd have at least done one chapter. Let's just hand in this thing first. It's probably got something to do with this quest chain anyway, so...
It is wise to practice the art of flying before joining the ranks of the Ascended. Let us see how you fare.
How many of service?
Learn from
Thorough
the
studies
past,
the miraculous
but
I
do
see.
not this contains... It is time you saw what few have, Maulwalker. Uther's arrival in Bastion.
Alright, so it's this memory thing. I guess it's only available if you're kyrion, because I should have already done this before. If it was being of justice on your world, I'm sure that you're quite surprised for you to see his fate here. Following a leader who embarked what he stood in life, I believe that you should witness the memory firsthand. Take it to my soul mirror, view the memory within.
A road of sorrow.
Probably just the cinematic. Can I just touch that and complete the quest? Do I actually need to climb? Yeah, I need to climb. I'm gonna grab some food.
Light, save my soul.
Uther.
Where am I?
Welcome to Bastion. You led a truly selfless life, and for that, you have been chosen.
Chosen?
To shed your mortal burdens and join the ranks of the Ascended, serving to ferry the souls of the dead unto the Shadowlands.
I serve the light, and my work is not done. There is an evil that must be...
There is no evil here. The darkness was sealed within the maw long ago.
You're wrong. He destroyed my home, murdered my people and my king. He must be punished.
You are an aspirant now. You must accept your new purpose and purge yourself of this desire for vengeance.
What I desire is justice.
Devos, why are you training this soul? It is beneath your station as a paragon.
He cannot let go. He continues to demand retribution for his death.
And this concerns you? Many souls take eons to ascend.
Yes, but this one seems broken, Thenios. Unlike any soul I have seen.
I have begun to wonder whether he was deemed worthy of Bastion. By mistake.
Be careful, Devos. I would not let the Archon hear such a thought. In time, he will forget. Trust our ways. Trust the path.
Devos, how long must we train?
How long can it go on?
You are ready to ascend.
And what is keeping me from ascension?
Nothing but the memory of your mortal life.
How can I forget when I can still feel his blade?
Your soul is wounded? Who did this to you?
He was my student. He betrayed us all.
Show me.
The runes on his blade were unmistakable. This dark agent runs free on a mortal world with the power of the Maw itself in hand. Our realm is imperiled.
Impossible. The Maw is inescapable. You must return to the path.
If he had purged his life, we never would have known of this calamity. The path is flawed.
Enough!
The order of the Shadowlands depends on the execution of our eternal charge. You will abandon this course.
As you command, my Archon.
Uther! The time of your ascension has come.
I thought I was not ready.
Do you wish to see him punished?
I do.
Then prepare yourself.
The moment he falls, we will claim him.
I see only darkness before me.
Now, cast him into the maw. Return him to the darkness he served. His eternal suffering awaits.
He was my student.
Remember what he did, and take your vengeance.
Not vengeance. Justice.
And the cinematic also shows that they could not send everyone to the Maw, but they choose to. Like, since if you wanted, they could slowly just bring one soul at a time into the Shadowlands and just not eat it directly into the Maw.
Devos meant well, meant to right a perceived wrong, but Uther was not ready for the trials of ascension. Straying from the path as the embodiment of loyalty itself, set Devos' course irrevocably towards doubt, violence. Her hand, Lasonia, quickly joined Uther in following her. As our anima stores waned, their numbers grew, With Devos gone, the Sonia will surely take her place leading the Forsworn. I pray we find peace before their campaign starts anew.
Let's go. We still haven't even cleared one fucking chapter yet. But now I'm pretty sure we have. I'm pretty sure that this is the end of the third chapter. The cinematic actually took quite a bit of time. I kind of didn't expect it to actually be there. So I wouldn't think it would be locked behind a covenant, which is kind of annoying that it is.
By the Archon's grace.
I believe I read that before.
Guide your
This
path.
attack has taught us much. The Archon shall be conversing with the remainder of the Paragons to discuss the Forsworn vet. We shall call upon you once we have endured view. I am the Archon's will, unyielding, undying, immutable. We are kyrion by her hand. Who has question over grace? The Forge Light Prime has taken up the mantle of building our new crest of ascension. No ordinary tool or mantle will do. He will require Praphoros Graros of Archon, hammer of the first Forge Light. It sits in the shrine to the first Forge Light in the Eternal Forge. The Forsworn have taken over the Forge to create their own endless Centurion army. We must meet Mechanikos at the Forge, push back the Forsworn, and retrieve Phileas for our own use.
Find your purity.
Purity, precision.
Who knows
Come!
how the Forsworn abuse my forge? They must not harm my sacred Faestus too.
It's Mechanikos.
Retrieving Faestus is of utmost importance. Go with haste.
You seek me. Courage steal your heart.
Pour anima into the anima pool. Do we have a fast travel? Nerf Bastion. Alright, so we are on chapter 4, I think.
Seeker, I left you in charge.
Where there's two Mechanikoses.
Where are my forge hands?
The Forsworn overran us, took them away. Could only save your Goliath.
We shall have words later. We must get the hammer back now. New ideas for Centurion up.
I understand what the Forsworn do not. Perfection is necessary for success. You must take care of your tools and resources.
Some say
Okay, can you believe what the Forsworn have done to my forge? Must find Pelagos and hold their thing.
Return with new
I will look at Festus. In the meantime, I task of you. The Forsworn use my forge to make their Centurion army. Use their vile invention warp the metal we use. Destroy their Centurions. Take the parts, smith them down in the forge to purify the metals and return them to me. I'll need much metal for my plan.
I will locate Faestus. You collect metals. No scratches, no imperfections.
Mechanikos left me in charge, but I'm no fighter. I could not stop the Forsworn. Mechanikos is no ordinary student. He is wise, talented, and smartest of all. Also very particular. Cannot work without his tools. The Forsworn scattered them around the forge. You'll need to rebuild the crest, retrieve the tools.
We've got a schedule to keep.
You, Moorwalker. The forge was bustling, many forge hands on task. The Forsworn came, some followed their demands, turned to their side, but not all. Yes, rescue 4 hands so that they can aid us and work be done.
Forsworn protection.
Smelt it down in the forge. This bitch is empty. Not entirely sure how we summon the rare here.
Task completed.
I guess we have to just kill the mechs. You strong, please protect, but also attack.
My hand. I'm fading.
Okay, Centurion calls are now done. We just need more. We just need the feather guys. Yeet, yeet. Purified metal. The moving process seems to have removed traces of Forsworn magic.
Your conduct is unacceptable.
Oh, there's two of them on this one.
How do you do?
Except I only count for one, because funny. We need to grab the tools. That was not what I meant to grab. Maybe if I fill the forge, maybe that summons the rare. Because I've never actually seen the rare be up as of late. Oh, that's why I couldn't find it. Mechanicos describes the smell as incorporeal. You can't work without it. Reacts to the heat of the anima brazier to create a drift glob used for precise smithing. I should probably yeet in the volatile cores and hope that that's enough to summon the rare. It actually is, okay, that's all you have to do to summon it.
I can't attack that target.
Wait, so what's it saying? Well, that does not seem like what happened. Like, it seems like what happened is filling up that bar in the machine is what summoned him. Considering I've never seen this thing fucking spawn, and as soon as I did the fucking forge thing, it spawned. Another thing, have you seen what they've done to my forge? The surrounding stairs are covered in soot, and the flames precisely 3.5 degrees too hot. Need assistance?
The forge hands return. Get operations up and running. There's work.
Shit, did I forget to read the text on the actual quest?
Lead me to my
I
work.
keep my resources here. The Forsworn stole from me. can't let that stand.
I have high standards.
We shall use the metal for purpose for Crest and my Goliath.
Lead me to my work.
A special pair of clamps with a steel core capable of holding the true against the massive force. I can however under these conditions. Sika sent you to retrieve my tools. She knows what I need to be productive.
I simply demand perfection.
Sika reports that the Forsworn are widespread. They not only took over production, but the rise as well. They organized their armies from the cliffs. Send word back to their leader. They have ransacked our shrine to the first Forge Light and took the hammer, my hammer. Defeat the commander, retrieve for Phosphorus. We must go now.
I have high standards. You must meet them.
Like, it says that they've took Phosphorus. You seem to have it equipped. Like, he seems to have Phosphorus equipped, so I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
I will create Centurions strong enough to crush the Archon herself. We will succeed.
Whoops, I kinda killed him too fast. A blessed instrument of the first Forge Light, conduit in creation of the first Centurion and the Spire of Ascension.
You bear interest in craftsmanship.
Without Phosphorus, we cannot work on the crest. Phosphorus returns, glorious day. Many thanks, friend. This hammer has been passed down for the eons. It belongs in Master's hands. Before returning to the hold, one more thing to do. Defeat the Morsworn and their Centurion army. These Goliaths here can help with that. With just that. My finest creation yet. I need an extra pair of hands. Yours will do.
Good questions only.
Ready to aid.
I built this Goliath with a special core. Now, with Phaestus, I can bind my soul to him. Seeker, keep watch. Hero, apply the reinforcement.
Yes, Forge Light. Too much! Mechanicos, you hurt yourself!
Need more anima. Friend, help me!
I have tons of anima to spare.
I awaken.
He woke trash.
What marvels exist? I feel his power within me. I name him Braun.
A partner that embodies my inner strength. A worthy Centurion indeed.
Lead me to my magnificent. Braun's strength is my strength. Our strength.
What was that?
Centurions, advance! Destroy the intruders!
Centurions will overwhelm us!
Not to worry. I know what to do. Everyone, hop on. Intriguing weapon. May I inspect?
The Forsworn mobilize. We can't allow them to march. Attuned to Bronze, share the power with him. Between the three of us, we shall destroy the new Centurion army.
I lend Braun your power. Your bond will strengthen him.
Attuning.
Good opportunity to measure combat prowess. Onward!
You have forced my hand.
What's this saying? That's for Colossal. Okay, it just takes a little time to cast. Wow, it's got less range than I thought it did.
is unacceptable.
Fuck, he lived. You weren't supposed to do that.
Much damage.
No one's ever said that to me before. My damage is always fucking terrible.
Take down that
Yeet.
Colossus.
These Force 1 empty. Yeet.
Resistance is ill-advised.
No you.
Hands ready for launch.
Bonk. I don't know how one of them always somehow managed to survive. This bitch is empty.
Dismantle it for the Archon. The Swan's thoroughly routed. Let us return.
Mekonikos. Mekonikos.
You speak to the Forge Light Prime.
Essentially, Bron grows stronger with your power. With Phosphorus in hand, we can start building the crest. Let's return to Elysium Hold Triumph.
Bron and I will meet you at Elysian Hold, friend. Seeker, you are in charge. No forsworn attacks.
Try my best.
And up we go. Because honestly, not really that far away. Don't know why this is not done. Stormwind is rubble.
What troubles you?
Mechanicross returned not long with his new Centurion, quite the unique unit. Of course, the return of Vesphus to Kyrion hands is good news indeed. The Archon will be pleased.
Stay true to our eternal charge.
You prepared for such an honor wielding Vesphus is no small feat.
You have value.
The crest is almost complete. I give you the honor of the final touch. You have done much. Please take Vesphus and give it the final blow.
Clean up after yourself.
I will take Vesphus.
Single blow, use all the power you hold.
That's going to destroy the entire Elysian Hold. My power too high. Bonk.
I am a busy steward. Some say
Perfection. It is beautiful, yes?
I say
Not done yet, but much work leads to great rewards.
return with new ideas.
On this day, we take a major step toward repairing the way of the Kyrion.
This new crest will make Ascended even stronger than before.
We may need them. My watchers tell me Thenios' suspicions of Lasonia leading the Forsworn have come to pass. And Uther as well, I am afraid.
I shall inform the Archon. Rest until we decide our next steps.
While this scroll mimics Kelly's invitation to the Path of Ascension,
Fruits of labor.
it is very clearly written in Sector's hand. It describes an invitation to Mekonikos to participate in the path along with Bron. Perhaps you should take it to Mekonikos. Like, this is the reason why we're doing this, but like, I'm gonna just... Wait, he's not here though. We'll find him in the arena if we need to.
Go in service.
Once Alexandru Mordrain of Maldraxxus is... One Alexandru Mordrain is of Maldraxxus meters with the Paragon of Courage in Archon's Rise. Zectrus has requested you join them. The two worked together recently to repel the Nusin's secondary assault on the Temple of Courage. Xena seems to trust him well enough, so I have granted him access to the hold for now. I suspect they will not stay there long. You should make haste.
Proceed
Haste
with
makes
courage.
waste. Why is the request there?
I will honor our accord. Gormor will fall by our combined might. Welcome, brave soul.
Good, now we can begin the mission.
Always move.
Morgraine has rallied the House of the Chosen to strike at Morgraine's Grammel and the House of Constructs. They grow in strength with each passing day. This may be our only chance. We'll join them on the field of battle. We will have justice for the fallen of at my temple, as well as Morgryn's own fallen kin. Rendezvous at the Spider's Watch within Maldraxxus, northern reaches. We will move from there.
We shall see soon enough.
Please let me use the portal. I can't use the fucking portal. You bastard. Mekonikos. Me take part in the Path of Ascension? What a surprise. Bron and I will participate, of course. The leap we can achieve in Centurion development, imagine.
Oh, you have value.
Okay, so now we've got to get to fucking Maldraxxus. Might as well just use a portal into the dream to get there. We opened a portal into the dream! How many more wings do we have? About 5. Why can't I just have used his portal though? It's so annoying. Probably won't take 15 minutes, which is gonna be a problem. Our allies await in the necropolis above. Now we can journey with our new allies. We are to meet with Baroness Draka aboard the Zekriff above the position. Trust our allies' judgment in battle ahead. True courage is knowing when to rely on the wisdom of others. The plan is simple. Clear out the our flank to ensure Gamel's forces do not interfere with our true goal. Then assault the Margrave herself. If we fail in the name of justice.
Serve with courage.
Let's go to the necropolis.
Mograin's kin have proved worthy allies, and know our foe well. We will strike the eastern flank, and they the west. Then we shall converge on Gamel as one.
Why can I just take that portal?
Good, we're all here. We must move now before the enemy can mount a proper defense.
Welcome to Zephyr, Smallwalker.
Strength.
Alexandra and Emily will lead the chosen assault on the western gate. You and Zemo will direct your forces at the eastern gate. Secure the area and eliminate any resistance. Once both flanks are secured, we can attack Gorma directly.
We have our orders. Fight well, Kyrion of Bastion.
Let's go.
Take to the skies, Ascended! For Bastion!
Nerf Bastion!
This day, we bring justice to our fallen brethren and end the foul work here once and for all.
What
are those monstrosities? Thank the Archon they are not yet active.
They haven't got that much health. Time's up, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. She's got 2 wings.
You have my attention.
Place is filled with horrors. Horrors will be purged. We will purge. Justice will be done. Our forces above cannot fully descend upon this area, while the Morgrave's crystal covers the sky to destructive blasts. The Morgrave's foul butchers work even now to extract the remaining anima from the kyrion that they abducted in the assault of Bastion. We must advance at once. I shall imbue with the flames of courage so that you may mark the crystal. Once they're marked, I will destroy them from afar.
We must join the fight above. May the flames of courage
Did these
guide your blood.
fiends show my kind mercy when they attacked Bastion? When they tore my brothers and sisters limb from limb and used them to create more of these things? No, the butchers of Bastions made clear their hearts that day. They deserve only eternal darkness that awaits them. Ensure they see it.
Stand firm, and know that we stand with you.
I need to get closer. I need to target something first. I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
A torn design document appears to be written by the late Sturgeon's Stitchflesh. The kyrion flesh improves strength, obedience, and dexterity twofold. Such potential. Now, if the subject number 135 succeeds in proper wing transplants, at least continues for some time, you should bring this back.
Your anima will empower me.
Face the wrath of courage. This has no place here.
Actually, this is the perfect place for it.
Do you have need of my blade?
Let me read that for a moment. Okay, I thought it would actually give me a quest. That's why I brought it back, because I thought, oh, if I don't bring it back, they're gonna send me back down here.
This has no place here.
Jesus, for free?
Face the power of necromancy.
First.
Okay, we need to find those cores.
I will break.
Oh, it doesn't dismount me.
My blade is always ready.
All the bloodshed will not bring them back, but it may spare others of the same fate.
Take heart.
Serve with courage.
You have done a great service here.
Always move forward.
Though we have stopped the creation of more juggernauts, one of the more vile creations yet draws breath. It is born of one of the most pained souls they took from the temple. As I flew above its their ranks, I could hear their surgeon chanting its name above the din of combat. Woeblade is an affirmation of Kyrion's. Kyrion stands for an atrocity behold to any other. Mark it with the flames of courage when you engage it, and I will help you destroy it.
For the Archon and Bastion.
Nerf gas Bastion.
My blade is always
The scroll you recovered details all manner of horrific ways to interrogate fallen Kyrion into Grimmel's abomination construct. It is also incomplete. There's must be more of these among Stitchflet's remaining followers. I saw a number of Sturgeons and their lackeys retreating to the Hall of Chains just ahead. As we arrived, I suspect that they hold more scrolls. We must ensure that they are never read again.
Did my sister send you?
Within the Hall of Chains lies more abominations that are nearly complete. As we speak, the Margrave's forces work feverishly to grave the last pieces of flesh to their horrific visage. If they are allowed to finish their work, the constructs we have destroyed so far will mean little in the final conflict. Our flank will be overrun with fresh wave of horrors, and the day will be lost. This must not come to pass. Destroy the abominations that you come across.
Stand firm and know that we stand.
I
like that.
We slaughtered you.
I need to get closer. Too many.
Sewing instructions for constructing made of kyrion flesh.
I need a target.
More parts for my projects. I'm gonna slaughter you.
Whoa, blade. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't need your power to help me. We'll do it anyway.
With courage.
Man, I'm dead.
Speak without fear.
May our victory bring them peace.
The western flank is pinned down. Mograine needs reinforcements.
From the surface.
Do you have need of my blade?
Every abomination denied is one less foe to contend with when we face Gromil.
May your courage never...
Did my brother send
The firework must be destroyed.
Stand
Well done. I'll see that these are destroyed personally.
stand with you.
For Daralan,
You have my attention.
I will right the wrong for eternity.
Courage, guide your
Alexandra and our Maldraxxan allies need reinforcements from the surface. On the Margrave's opposite flank, they are barely holding on. Our forces will reinforce our position here and push forward towards Gromil, while you make haste to Mograine. Without both flanks, we cannot hope to achieve victory.
May we always be allies.
Fly me to the gate, even though I could fly there faster than you can carry me.
Fight well, brothers and sisters. The Margrave will pay.
Like, look at that speed. 287 when I could be going at 780.
For Maldraxxus! For Bastion!
Look how they struggle. Soon the flesh of those chosen exiles and their kyrion pets will be ours to craft.
The Margrave's juggernauts assault Mograine's position below. They are unable to...
Fight until our last! We will not go gently into the night!
Hello
My
there.
blade is ready.
Margrave, Gromil will die this day. And will Kyrion fought so quickly.
Trample our enemies. Leave nothing but
We can't advance with those juggernauts bombarding our position. I'll lead a strike against the nearest, but the conventional weapons do nothing against the imbued hides. Thankfully, I have an idea. Your old rune blades can deal with them as it stands, but if you could purge Gromil's empowered masses and absorb the essence into the blade.
ashes to ashes.
My spies have identified several astral projections that the Margrave Gamrel is using to relay the troops into the Stitch Yard. I do not wish to be swarmed a swarm of frenzy construct to descend upon us during the final confrontation. Surely you can see the wisdom in cutting the flavour. See if to the projections are destroyed. We believe them to be along the yard perimeter.
Do not miss your mark.
You are speaking to
Gromil's rooks dominate the skies above, striking our forces as we advance. Zakharos cannot get into the position until they're cleared out. I would take care of them myself, but I'm not much of a flyer. Don't have the balance for it. Take my riding hooks and latch onto the rooks. Once you're riding, just start hitting until the job's done.
When in doubt.
What do you want me to do? Oh, beat the shit out of the rock. Why is my rook not dying? There's no rooks around. How the fuck am I meant to get down though after we do this one? Okay, we get a parachute.
I'm out of range.
Our kyrion juggernauts will vanquish all who dare oppose the House of Constructs.
It's kind of crazy that this thing's used for just this quest. Like, this forgettable quest chain, like, the new model is used.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range. I don't have a target. I need to get closer.
Power beyond imagining. Today's new balance for true. Don't jump me.
I can't defeat a target.
To learn. Bastion was only the beginning. Soon all will be bound to our flesh.
Goral's influence runs deep in this place, but will fade more quickly thanks to your efforts. I could hear the cries from here, nice work.
Orders? Ambition is nothing.
This is a long shot, but it might work.
I will not suffer this corruption any longer.
The Zekros are nearly in position. Now it's time to strike. We must force Grumroll into the open together. Join me on my rook, and we will unleash the Rune Blade's power on the Juggernauts. The Morgrave will be unable to ignore their deaths. Once he leaves his blighted tower, we can finish him once and for all.
I await the next battle.
Let's go then. What the rook doing?
Show these fiends the true power of the House of the Chosen. Unleash the Rune Blade's power and destroy Garmo's juggernauts once and for all.
Boom.
Hear me, Chosen! Hear me, Kyrion! The time for our final assault is at hand! We have little time to waste.
Such power, Grumroll will have no choice but to face us now.
It is in death that we are
Our forces have taken control of the House of Constructs thanks to your intervention. Now all that remains is the fall of the investigator themselves, Morgrave Grummel. The battle has been long in the making, okay? I will be by your side without hesitation. Let us go to this monster and join Zora and see him slay him.
Forward! For Malpraxis! For Bastion! For the Shadowlands!
For the Scarlet Crusade.
Zandria, are you prepared for the true fight?
I have been ready since they sacked my temple.
Man, he dead already.
You have my attention.
Should be honored to fight by your side. It is time.
It is the way.
Drika stands ready to unleash the power of the Zephyrus upon Grummel. We need only buy her time to focus the weapon. What we do now, we do for all of us. Bastion and Maldraxxus have both lost many to these fiends. He will not be defeated easily, but ultimately our forces will finally bring him to justice.
For the Archon and Bastion.
Grummel will not escape our vengeance. Are you ready?
What is my task?
Always move forward.
Let us see this done.
Is this all you could muster? I had hoped for a proper meal.
Bluster all you like. It is time to pay for your crimes.
You mistake foolishness for bravery, Kyrion. You tread in our domain.
Give up this madness! The Primus would not stand for this!
We should have raided Bastion ages ago. The Primus held us back.
Your betrayal sealed your fate. Justice will be done.
You had your chance to surrender.
A barony for the one who brings us the power. Praxis was a fool. He paid the price for defying us. And so will you. Face us, Draka. Or will you beg to join our house? As you did that of the Chosen.
Man, he dead.
Incompetent fools! Defend your house! Defend your Margrave!
We have them! Fire!
Do not let them!
Speak without fear.
Our final may rest in pieces.
It is the way.
Morgrave and I have spoken at length when he visited Bastion. He suggested that we should that should we manage to kill Grummel, his heart could use the empowerment, the crest of ascension. Morgrave bears the power to shape the form in ways few beings could. Though his results are grim, if we could use that harness, the power of the ascension would be stronger than before. It's not our way, but our way is changing. I think perhaps this is a step in a new path.
Zandria, I implore you to take Garmel's heart. It is a grim task, but it carries his gift of shaping flesh. Its power would enhance your nascent crest of ascension.
I thank you. I will see it done.
The flesh shape a heart.
Welcome, brave soul.
It must be done.
For the
I'm retrieved that I'm not the one carrying that thing back to Bastion.
Serve with courage.
Let us ferry the heart back to Elysian Hold swiftly. There are many in Shadowlands who would strike at us to take its power for their own. Keep an eye open while walk and return to our kin victorious this day.
Meet me in Elysian Hold.
Please carry me to Elysian Hold.
We shall place the heart together.
Why can't you carry me to Elysian Hold, you bastard?
Lead the way, Baroness.
Well, I guess we're opening a portal. Nerf Bastion. We must nerf Bastion! What time is it? Not too bad. But I haven't actually done that. Fuck. That's bad. I'm gonna probably get completely fucked from that. Doesn't matter. I open a portal into the dream. Unfortunately, we're probably going to have to go to each of the areas, and it's probably not going to give me a portal to any of them, because lol, XR3, Shadowlands loves to fuck you over with a lack of portals.
It should surprise no one that Mechanicos already prepared
It's
the
Mechanikos.
crest to receive such endowments. For the Archon,
I'm glad to be among our own once more. Maldraxxus is not my taste. Well, it is mine, it's much better. Once you're ready, all you must do is place the heart within the sphere here on the crest of Ascension. Mechanikos' handiwork will ensure that its energy is channeled properly to aid in the Ascension ritual, and its power should help protect the crest against any further attacks. May the House of Constructs never set a foot in our realm again.
the honor is yours, Moorwalker, as thanks for your role in our victory against Garmor.
It looks to be the orb Zer's directed you to place the heart in. The Flesh-Shaper's heart fits readily into the glowing sphere. As it enters, you hear a faint cracking sound within the crest, as if it was designed to accept such power readily. This begins a new era for the Kyrion.
Already I feel the crest's power grow. New Ascended will be pivotal against Lysonia and Uther. We should seek further enhancements from the other Covenant realms. I will discuss
but
the
there's
matter with Adrestes. Go in service, Moorwalker.
But there's no portal to like the other realms, which is the problem. You need to make a fucking portal to them.
Do you need a task? Wisdom guide your
In order to defeat the Forsworn, the crest needs to an artifact that embodies the representation of atoning for past mistakes and moving forward. I have an artifact in mind. Long ago, many souls from Revendreth arrived in Bastion, pure souls that we have ever received from Revendreth. They bore a mark of a seal of concentration, a focus that expeded their cleansing. Go to Revendreth and find the seal so that we may harness its power.
We all serve a greater good. Clea, Pelagos, accompany the Moorwalker to retrieve this seal.
Polymarch, while I enjoy Pelagos' companionship, I fear that he will struggle to stay hidden without wings to fly out of sight.
I appreciate the concern, but I can take care of myself.
Consider it a learning opportunity. Seek the Curator. I have already sent word for her aid in this matter.
Annoyingly, we have no fucking Hearthstone. But we do have a portal to Ouroboros. But the thing is, I don't really need a portal to Ouroboros because I can already teleport like practically to Ouroboros anyway. In truth, it might actually be faster to take the flight path, because the teleport to Ouroboros might place me in the wrong place. I don't think it does actually. If it could place you on the top floor still. If it doesn't place you on the top floor, then it might not be worth it. Yeah, it places you on the top floor. Okay.
How may I serve?
And back into another flight path. Almost crafted our armor. 2 Path of Ascension armors. How the fuck? I guess I'd have to buy it still. Honestly, the Morse one actually looks pretty good for plate. Got the Ember Core, no travel network. Surprised I didn't actually buy the thing. Almost finished this one, but Unity's a pain in the ass. The Unity set is so difficult to get. Unity Precision Perfection. Guess while we're here we can do that, if we get sent that way. Hello, is there someone here?
It has been quite some time since I've seen a kyrion. Perhaps you will lend me a feather for my studies. Maybe a dozen.
Oh, look! The Mawwalker has arrived.
I see you sided with Kyrion. Disappointing, but I can't say I'm surprised. All seem quite whimsical. We're looking for the Seal of Concentration.
Seal of Contrition. Created by a noble by the name of Alwyn, I believe. A brilliant artifact in the art of repentance. I'm afraid its fate, as well as its creators, is lost to me. I know someone who could help, but not willingly.
Alright, we'll fly back up here once we check whether everything's up. Because we might as well kill this and get the mount. It's unlikely it will be up though. Like, I'm pretty sure it's too early in the day. Yeah, it's too early in the day. People are still awake, meaning that they're gonna camp farm it. Like, they're gonna just spawn camp it. I need it to be later in the day, probably, so that people stop spawn camping it.
It's been quite some time since I've seen a kyrion. Perhaps you will lend me a feather for my studies.
I'm truly sorry to not have more answers. The more scattered my mind quite a bit. I'll help best to my abilities.
Oh, look! The Mawwalker has arrived.
Contrast keeps her thumb on the pulse of every noble in Rendreth's past and present. To her, information is power, so she does not share it easily. The Contrast knows the fate and going on of every noble in Rendreth. It is the best way to keep them in her debt. However, she has a dark secret. Despite what she may say, she was once mortal. We need to find where she keeps her Sinstone. No easy feat, of course. We'll need to gather some intel. The Venfia of Chalice District are constantly gossiping. Collect the letters from the couriers and use them to learn something interesting. I swear to be an appointed representative of Bastion in our ways. The Venfir and Kyrion have many differences, but I believe we'll find common ground. I worry about entering the city. I'm sure you have noticed how well we stand out here. Denathrius loyalists have eyes everywhere, and no more dedicated soldiers than the Stoneboard. The eyes and ears watch over the Chalice District. Take out the leaders so that none may report our presence here before we acquire the seal of our Calculos.
The Countess surely knows poor Alwyn's fate.
Normally aspirants are not sent on missions of such importance. I must admit, I'm nervous to be outside of Bastion so soon, but with you and Carlo by my side, I believe that we'll learn much of the journey.
I'll meet you in the Chalice District.
Pelagos! Keep an eye out for him. I'll scout from above.
Same. I can fly faster than a Kyrion on this mount.
Someone has stolen a prize stonefield from House Primrose. Such flagrant thievery cannot go unpunished.
Making my way into the city unseen was not as simple as I thought. I taken through some mud where I came across these small men. Perhaps Kelly is right. I draw too much attention here to be able to misuse. Perhaps I can disguise myself. Please help me gather some Benfir clothes as a disguise.
I will find my way over to Clea and the Curator. Please, excuse me, mates?
A perfect touch for drama that every vampire needs. The final touch to pull the ensemble together. As tortured souls, to lace yourself today.
Has abated his absolving duties. The nerve of him, thinking himself busier than the rest of us.
You may call it gaudy, but Venfia call it fashion.
You have orders for me?
I need to target something first. Inventory is full.
Hello, gossip between nobles.
I sent my courier to the night market to sell some goods for me, and he had the gall to name me. I discharged that fool on the spot. Tiresome brokers will hold it against me for millennia.
The gall! The girl with the gall! She's the girl with the gall!
I also require a bouquet of 23 hand-picked midnight roses. A stone-born guard that reports solely to me, and tea made from leaves plucked from the Ember Ward. Then I may consider keeping the location of your Sinstone secret.
Is that the last Amber card?
I have many wares.
House Primrose cordially invites Houses Darkvane and Sinfang to discuss arrangements vis-a-vis the Countess. Let us strengthen the new bonds between our families.
Blackmail taken too far. Scratchy letter, lost of trust. Hollow gossip between nobles. One noble's account of the Countess gifting a mirror shard to a certain house.
Good fortune to our friends.
Can't even get the last part of Venfia clothing. Shit, someone killed him like an idiot. They just did it to spite me. By her boots. Molded perfectly for someone that someone is not you. Wait, is this the world quest? Like, I feel this is the world quest. It is a world quest.
I will tear your flesh from your bones.
I will sever your soul from your body. And we will keep riding.
I did some digging myself. It seems the Countess keeps her Sinstone locked away in a crypt. The keys spread amongst nobility as a sign of favor.
Hopefully, our friend has found a clue to who may hold these keys then.
I can't even work out how to get into the fucking building where you are.
Share your words of wisdom.
Normally, oh yeah, we already read that.
Together, we can
But God
achieve
shifts through the clothing you brought him. Such fine fabric. I believe this could work.
Lift up those around you. Let me try this on. How do I look?
Exactly the
I
same.
do not believe that will fool anybody, brother. You have a talent for magic. Perhaps an illusion would better serve you.
An illusion. What are you hiding?
Keep a calm.
City makes my skin crawl. I feel like I'm constantly being watched, that the people are whispering behind my back. Take out these Stoneboard leaders should slow the flow of information to Daphne's loyalists.
It's all I had ever hoped.
Free houses that find themselves in the Countess's peculiar. Sounds like you're going to explore the Rindworth district.
Is a servant of two masters.
If I know the Countess, which I do, her Sinstone will have strong protections than mere keys. She is quite fond of curses to protect her gateways. I am capable of creating a residue that should protect us, but it requires petals from a specific flower that can be found with Revin gardens. Collect the petals from the flowers so I can protect us from the dangers.
Whatever the challenge.
When we travel long distance through the enhanced mirrors, the keys we are looking for are not as we have in Bastion, but rather shards of a mirror that will lead to the Sinstone's location. Based on the intel you found, we know which of the three houses hold the shards: Primrose, Darkvein, and Sinfang. Go to the manors and retrieve the shards. We'll find the frame pieces, frame to piece them into.
Come with me. I will place a bell to help you get down to the Redlov district.
I will search for the frame. Pelagos, please find a better disguise.
Do I just use the bell?
My weapon and my wings. Ring this if you need help getting to the ground. I will provide aerial support. Good luck.
Okay, I guess, nope, that's not one of the houses.
I could smell your stench as soon as you arrived. Kyrion.
My shard! My ticket to power!
A shard gifted to the house as a sign of favor. It did not protect her at all, though. Death lowers can be crushed into a powder to ward off curses. Ward off that curse of flesh. Man, you're dead.
I'm out of range.
Shard of the Countess.
It's too far away.
Over here! We have found the mirror frame! I'm out of
It's too late to flee now.
And the last shard.
Hello.
I'll need the pals to protect us.
Somehow we forgot how to be Venthir.
Encourage shifts for the pals. It may be a stretch, but I believe we can make this work.
Revendreth is a servant of two. I did something first. Now,
I'm sure you caused quite a ruckus amongst the nobles. We must work quickly.
somehow we forgot how to be Venthir.
The mirror fragments rest at the bottom of the Revendreth Hall. Kelly and Pelagos wait there. With these shards I can piece together. We'll get through and grab the Sin Stone and go and face the Countess. Let nothing stand in our way.
Now, which order did I set those? Leia made quick work of the Venthir in our path. She is truly a sight to behold. Follow me downstairs. Your friends are waiting.
Pelagos, I am impressed. That is quite the disguise.
If I did not know any better, I would think you're a Venthir of some renown.
Thank you. Illusion magic is not quite my forte, but I took a page from the Venthir's book.
Revendreth is a servant of two masters.
Archon's wisdom.
Now your word. Well, let's put the mirror back together. It looks like it's already back together.
With these shards and some of my own anima, I will piece this mirror.
I will go ahead and make sure it is safe.
Be careful, Pelagos. We'll be right behind you. Everybody remember to apply the powder to protect yourself.
Mirror entered.
Which order did I set those two?
The Countess demands more hands at her tower. I am to take over here.
Sir, we are not supposed to leave our posts for any reason.
At once, or I shall tell the Countess to take away your wine.
Not
Yes,
the
sir.
wine.
At once, sir.
I did it? I did it! Let us go!
Hello?
I stand with you. The Countess's Sinstone will be ours.
You will never defeat me, Kyrion.
Take the Sinstone. Let us leave here before we are caught.
Every Venthir who lived the past life has a Sinstone. The Countess hides hers,
Pelagos, that was
insisting
amazing.
she was
You
born
really
in the Shadowlands.
pulled through with that disguise.
But we already have the rep with the
Thank you, Clea.
because as we know, we're best friends with the Countess. Why do we even have to do this? At least I think we are. This has been with the... There we are, Countess. See, I'm best friends. Why we even got to do this?
Future of Bastion is in our
Venthir carry their past burdens as a weight upon them. Kyrion's done 3 of ours.
deep
That's because you have no fucking life. So much power in one stone. Your past can be used against you. This is why we free ourselves.
Our purpose is to serve.
The Countess keeps the... Oh yeah, we already read that. The Countess built her reputation on being a native Venfir, never a soul. Revealing her Sinstone to would work to the world would be catastrophic. This is leverage that we need to the information we seek. She will tell us where Elwyn is, where the seal is. The mirror leads to her estate. I will follow behind you as backup, but the kyrion shall wait here. Do not let her threaten you. You hold the power.
After you?
It was a trap all along.
Just who I was expecting. Curator, my dear. Did you really think I would not hear of your little plan? Come along. We should speak in private.
Keep on your guard. The Countess is not one to mess with.
Hello there.
It seems you have found my sin stone, and you have come to return it to me.
Nice to meet you. Oh, what did we already do?
So the Moorwalker does not think you came to threaten me, but we are all friends here. Please eat. Then we will discuss your problem. Since we agree you are not here to blackmail me, why did you seek my attention?
We are looking for a particular object, Countess. One that was once in noble hands. I assume you know of the Seal of Contrition.
Ah, yes. Surrounded by some amount of drama, was it not? Yes. But first, you have something for me? What secrets have
You're lucky
you
that the curator is by your side, Moorwalker. If you dared this stunt on your own, you would never see your precious bastion again.
Until we meet again.
I shall tell your story of the seal of concentration. Then you will leave immediately.
Some time ago, Alwyn created the Seal of Contrition to aid in extracting anima from the souls in his care. The seal was seen as a failure by most. Yes, it purged sins from souls quickly, but the amount of anima produced was lacking. When Denathrius found out about this wasteful relic, he exiled Alwyn to the Ember Ward. Nobody has seen him, or the seal, since. That is all I know. Now be gone, before this stops being amusing.
I see your side with... Oh wait, we already read that.
Revendreth is a servant.
The Ember Ward is filled with outcasts from Revendreth society, whether they rebelled, crossed a noble, or simply looked at Denathrius wrong. It is light scorched land that's driven the Venfir mad unless they manage to stay within the shadows. If Alwyn's there, it may be too late. Let's visit Fëanor at the Sanctuary of the Mad. I'm sure that he will be pleased to see you.
I have arranged a flight to the Ember Ward. We shall depart from the balcony above.
Approach freely.
When first arrived, I can't be bothered.
May you
She said balcony, so of course I can't get up to the balcony. Oh, the doors aren't stuck. Jesus Christ, how high is this fucking building?
I would wager you are hiding many dark secrets. Darkest greetings.
Let's go! How are we actually doing for the quests? We are pretty much at 6. We pretty much finished the one that we're on, so it's only 3 more really.
your trip to the Ember Ward be without trouble.
Whoops, wrong button. Miss input.
The Seal of Contrition will allow us to rebuild our crest and make new Ascended to fill Bastion's ranks against the Forsworn.
Ardaka, welcome back to Revendreth. Allow me to connect you with someone who might be of service.
Always. You have visitors, my friend. Shortly after Alwyn fell mad to the light, the seal was stolen by a disposed Duke who aimed to harness its power for himself. We have recently tracked him down, and we're discussing next steps. Your timing is serendipitous as always.
I shall fight for all we believe.
I had only heard tales of the Ember Ward before now. It's breathtaking, yet terrible. The light burns the Vemphyr here, scorches the flesh and drives them mad. The only reprieve is the darkness, but folks have taken every inch of shelter outside the sanctuary. There's no redemption of them, only justice. We passed many ash ghouls on the way here, screaming in pain from the light's despised burns. And after meeting Alwyn and the others here, my heart aches for them. They have lost much, and who once were, and suffer daily for it. Please collect some berries from the Ashen Fascicles. I believe I can impart anima into them to create a healing salve to soothe the wounds. At least, it's the least I can do.
I am coming along. Aerial support at your service.
Mindscorch Ardwin shifts his gaze around nervously and crazed look in his eye. Ashgul inspects you, checking your weapons and armor closely. He shifts his eyes from you to your Kyrion companions before checking back with Theodore, who nods at him. Odin motions you to follow him. Let's go then. Where are you going? Come on. I really kind of want to get this done. I want to eat some food. Fucking hell. Brush berries, they have no description. Ah shit, do you not move while in combat? That's annoying. I haven't found a single one of the thugs. I've ruined everything. Is he almost there? Yeah.
Change is coming, and we must change.
Dungeons and the Emperor have suffered enough for their mistakes. Light goes too far in punishment.
Whatever the challenge,
It is my duty to help those in pain. Those themselves will help
should
them.
help relieve your pain, at least for a time, Alwyn. Thank our friend for retrieving the necessary petals.
Owen looks at you, then to her, that nod, resolve in his eyes. Whoops.
Not enough shade for the both of us.
How may I serve you?
When people fell in the vice, they must be judged accordingly.
Archon's wisdom prevails.
Owen points at the venom fear on the ledge above him. Lets out a slight low rumble.
With the power of the
You have my hammer, friend.
Looking up at him.
with my sins.
Finally, the seal is within our grasp.
The seal of the Orma Calculos. Got the seal of the Orma Calculos. Once used in penance process for souls, arrive in Revendreth. It was cast aside long for a more brutal method.
Change is coming, and we must.
Owen has
change
brought us
with
far. We must retrieve the seal.
Our purpose.
Could
is
this
to
really be
serve.
it, the object of our long search? With the seal in hand, we must return to Bastion. Alwyn has received his justice. He has bequeathed the seal to our care. Let us say goodbye at the Sanctum of the Mad, then head home. I look forward to returning to the blue skies and open fields of Bastion.
Keep a calm. I will meet you at the Sanctuary of the Mad. Let us get Pelagos and go home.
I was fine. Before the morgue.
I see you side. Oh wait, we already read that. We retrieve the seal and we are returned to Bastion.
That is wonderful news indeed. I am sure your Kyrion will be quite pleased. I must admit, I am sad to see you go.
I have learned much from you, Curator. I believe there are many similarities in our ways and the Venthirs. We all must face our pasts.
It seems we have all learned something in this endeavor, Pelagos. Indeed, nobody can run forever.
Thank you all once again. Come, brother. Let us return home.
You bastard. We open a portal into the dream. And then we still have to do Ardenweald, and then probably the last two are just in Bastion. Looks like I've lost my red. Still have much work to be done.
Walker, I have something you need to see.
What you wanna see?
Yes, mortal.
One of our scouts brought back intelligence on Larian's movements.
The Archon's faithful work to rebuild the Crest of Ascension, empowered by the other Covenants.
Go, my Forsworn. Finish preparations. The new dawn must rise soon.
I shall inform the Archon.
You bear interest in craftsmanship?
Concerned about cover support, but not my problem. Seal should work perfectly.
Leave me to my
Preparations for the seal are complete. Go insert into the crest. Be diligent, get firm. Move with purpose, but steady hand.
return with new ideas.
The orb hangs in front of you. The seal in your hand pulses quickly. You see the seal of concentration flash with power as you pull your hand away from it. One singular item connecting the denizens of Bastion and Reverdreth in more ways than the obvious.
The seal of contrition represents many things. Repentance, remorse, cleansing yourself of your past mistakes and moving forward from them. Its power brought souls to Bastion, and now it shall help bless our aspirants with their wings. Go in service, knowing that your achievement has brought us one step closer to restoring the sanctity of our order. You have questions. Remain humble.
Okay, we need only one more piece to
Proceed with courage.
complete the Crest of Ascension. Eons ago, our crest was originally crafted with the assurance of the...
Stay true to our eternal cause.
You bastard.
You wish to be of service?
With the assistance of the Fade within Ardenweald lies a portal they maintain to ferry souls back to their worlds. It is the source of great power and a final key to rebuilding the crest. Also the way that we backdoor we managed to get Sarah back into the world. Seek out the Winter Queen in Ardenweald and plead our case. We've already sent Pelagos ahead as envoy to arrange your meeting.
Go and serve. Pelagos is in Ardenweald, requesting an audience with the Queen. Meet him there.
Yas. The Yas Queen. Shit, should have taken the Ouroboros portal. Is it faster to just take the Ouroboros portal, or should I just take the flight path from here? It's about the same distance. Because I have to go through another loading screen. I'm practically at Ouroboros anyway.
Do you train? Walk with courage.
Alright, so just gotta get through Ardenweald, and I think the last two should be quite quick. As long as they're both in Bastion, they should be quite quick. Like, it's mainly just moving between zones that's slow. Should definitely be done before 11. We will consume, devour, feast. Wow, it's a lot of food. Hello, is there anyone there?
Who awaits you in the chamber? I will take you there. We stalk the moonless night.
Yes, we're the one Bastion envoy mentioned. Yes, I'm here with your audience. Can you please take me to her? Slowest climb in the West.
I see our guest has arrived.
Okay, it's good to see you. The court has been assembled, and in just a moment the Queen will decide on our request. Let's hear what the Queen has to say.
There is a long road ahead. Bastion has ever been a faithful ally. Speak, child of the Archon. Your Grace, the crest of Ascension has been destroyed. We request the aid of Ardenwield's magic to forge a new one. Our groves teem with the magic you seek, but only a vessel of Ardenwield can contain such power, and they are precious to us.
My queen, I will help the Kyrion prepare a vessel.
Such a vow must not be made lightly, Willow Blossoms.
Souls cannot enter the Shadowlands without the Ascended. I understand what is asked of me, and I swear to see it through.
Then your pledge is made. Prepare the vessel for the ritual.
Looks like we're gonna be fast friends. Race you downstairs.
Bastion thanks you, Your Grace.
The forest provides.
I'd like to leave the audience and get on with the proggers. The proggers!
Over here.
We have a lot of work ahead of us.
Another time then. See you soon.
We cannot conduct the ritual without a very special guest. He's a silk strider larva named Grubby. He's my best friend. Unfortunately, there's a nasty Spriggan that took him away. What's worse is that they cast illusion on what they steal, so no one can take it back. The Spriggans often carry trickster powder. If we can take some of that stuff, they'll reveal the illusion and rescue Grubby.
Goodbye, friend.
I will collect the seed for the ritual. Meet me once you have found Grubby.
Then perish.
That powder will let us see through their illusions.
On the note are scribblings from a plan to steal a silk strider larvae and cook them. It's signed with a name, Trinkle. What do we use on?
That powder will let us see through their illusions.
Maybe he's in that one. Alright, so we need illusion powder for each time we dispel something.
I need a target.
Probably just do the one which is right next to the thing. Or maybe I should stop moving when doing it.
I'll make this slow.
Because it seems to be getting interrupted from moving. Like, it's probably over here though, isn't it?
What shall we do today? We found him! Grubby, you shouldn't run off like that. Another time then.
We found him. Nasty
See you
Spriggan.
soon.
Next thing we need to prepare for the vessel is a set of night veil flowers. We use these flowers in the ceremonies, but it seems like the drought we'll just use them to props in our play. There are certainly some backstage at the Starlight Amphitheatre. I bet Moonbury is there for the rehearsal of the next play. As a bonus, this will work out quite nicely for us to get revenge on her.
Goodbye, friend.
Revenge!
The crowd is unusually rowdy tonight. I suspect foul play.
Bonk.
Could you investigate for me? Hey, you with the tree! Get to your mark!
We are in the middle of rehearsal.
So how the fuck are we meant to get through this?
That's not right! Move the tree to the other side! Perfect! Okay, everyone take a break.
Now's our chance. Head backstage.
Reef of the Flowers.
Let's play a little prank on Moonberry. It's only fair she gets pranked sometimes too. Her dressing room is across from here.
We're just a prank, bro. It's just a prank. Oh, there we are. Add the red petals.
It's time for the burning of Teldrassil scene! Where is the tree?
We better go. Another time then.
Mission accomplished. We saw funny, sweet revenge. Pelagos should have seen have the seed by now. Can't start the ritual without the seed. He's likely at the claw's edge. We'll see you there.
See you soon.
So,
These are not the right seeds then? Ugh, you must have said blue seed with red leaves. Do you need a training partner?
Whoops, wrong seeds. I hope we can still find use for these.
If at first you don't succeed, pick yourself up and try again.
The red seeds will prove useful. They come from a very dangerous plant and are quite unstable. If we're going to recover the blue seeds, we'll need to. These might help. Let's clear out these Gorm and search for the real seed.
Goodbye, friend. Hi, friend.
Oh no! Oh no! You got the bad ending. This place is littered with mites. They're cute like Grubby, but they grow into horrible Gorm. If we clear some of them out, then Treviri will have less to fight against later. They can burrow away, so it's best to burn them up with Palagos's red seeds. They might be good for something after all.
See you soon. They pack a punch. Let's throw more.
I don't have a target.
Okay, we have to burn them. We can't just kill them. Why the fuck do they have such long cooldowns? Like, just make the cooldown 2 seconds. Crap, they all evade. Come on.
Target something first. Something first.
And great, the tree soaked it.
I always have time for friends.
These seeds aren't just useful, they're dangerous.
Another time then. Hi, friend.
It will be hard for them to return.
Goodbye, friend.
I remember seeing a blue seed with red leaves nearby, but it was in a cave behind a wall of brambles. I didn't think of it at the time, but maybe we could use the red seeds to get us in. I wish I didn't mix up the instructions. Wouldn't it be in this mess, but maybe it's gonna work out. Let's go.
Happy to help. Behind all that overgrowth, you need to get in there. Use the seeds to clear a path.
I already did, but for some reason the game didn't acknowledge it yet. Ripened anima speed.
What shall we do today?
Hey, lift. Doing quite a fun adventure, when you say.
See you soon.
The seed.
Another time then.
I think we have a problem. Plucking the seed from the root must have shaken some burrowed Gorm awake. This isn't good. Grab onto me. I'll fly us out of here, but we must stop the Gorm before they overrun the local defenses. Ready for the lift.
Time then.
What's the
Look at
blue
all the
seed
Gorm.
doing?
We've got to stop them before they overrun the forest. We can use some of the seeds to stop them. That should do it.
The Wild Hunt will handle the remaining Gorm.
Gombo.
Oh no! We're late for the ritual!
Oh no! Cringe!
See you at the Grove!
You know what that means. Time for you to fucking die because we're late. Man, you're fucking dead.
Lady Moonberry, I would never play such a prank on you.
A thorn in my side until the last. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Greetings, my friend.
Okay, everything's ready. With everything that we've collected, we can finally receive the vessel. Are you ready?
If there is anything
Okay, I think everything's ready,
please
Adaka.
let me know.
We can finally receive the vessel. Are you ready?
I believe in you.
This is quite a ceremony. Everyone is here. This ritual is essential to the recreation of the crest of Ascension and the preservation of Bastion. We owe the Winter Queen, Willow Blossom, a great debt. Someday I hope that we can repay them. Well, yeah, we definitely owe Willow Blossom, like, quite a debt.
Robbie, I'm so glad I got to see you before I go. Goodbye, my sweet little friend.
Before you go? What do you mean?
Only a vessel of Ardenweald can contain the power of the grove.
Willow, you? You are the vessel? No! There must be another way.
Don't be sad for me, Pelagos. I've spent my whole life serving the forest. This is my chance to help all of the Shadowlands. My final night was wonderful. I'm so happy you were here to share it with me. I am ready, my queen.
Willow. Thank you. Bastion will never forget what you have given us. I will make certain of it.
Vessel of Ardenweald.
Have you read anything interesting lately?
You have the artifact.
If at first you don't succeed,
She's
pick
gone.
yourself up and try again.
I don't know what to say. All that's left is to return the vessel to Palamarch Marius and Bastion. The sacrifice must not be in vain.
You go on ahead. I just need a moment.
Why have I got Azeroth Archives, like, as my tracked rep? Oh yeah, that was that rep. So... we can open the Bastion portal. Like I said, as long as the last two are inside Bastion, it should not take very long. the light. I'm supersonic. Panasonic.
By the Archon's grace.
You have brought the vessel we require for the completion of the Crest of Ascension. I understand it came at a great cost. We must endeavour to repay our friends in Ardenweald one day.
We all serve a greater good.
With the greatest of gifts from the Ardenweald, we have the final piece to rebuild the Crest of Ascension. Let us make certain Willow Blossom's sacrifice was not in vain.
I am humbled to learn of Ardenweald's noble sacrifice on our behalf. Come. Let us meet Pelagos at the crest.
Place the vessel here.
The vessel seems to be drawn to the spot. Will-O-Wisp's essence will fuse the crest. Completing it to Bastion can only invest more to New Ascended.
I am comforted knowing that Willow Blossom lives on and will be part of every new Ascended.
With the final empowerment in this place, our renowned Crest of Ascension sits bolstered by the might of not just Bastion but all Covenants. Soon New Ascended will grace these halls once more, and the aspirants finishing their long-awaited trials. None of this would have been possible without your aid, Moorwalker. The honour of activating the crest at last is yours. Activate the Crest of Ascension.
You have both done a great service to our people. Now, we must seal our reborn crest's power to safeguard it from future assaults. When Devos shattered the crest, she sought to shatter the bonds between us. With the Moorwalker's aid, we have persevered. Our reforged crest stands stronger than ever before. We can once again ascend our ready aspirants and reclaim our realm from the Forsworn.
Ow. I fucking hate light.
Glory to the Archon. Glory to Bastion.
Nerf Bastion.
What troubles you?
With the crest complete at last, we must turn our eye to the Forsworn. You know Scrubby looking at you expectantly.
Find your purity.
Inventory is full.
I have many lucky doos. You like?
Greetings, friend of the Grummels. You smell of good fortune. Tell me, what is thy lucky do? Kumlai Summit, where we stay, sit around, trade all day, trade supplies with Shadowpan, carry many bags we can, tiny trogs with Grummels are, looking small from near or far, many greetings up to you. Tell me what your lucky do.
Well, friend of the Grum.
I have increased patrols as requested, Polymar. Forsworn activity has increased of late. Drastically.
Devos' successor Lysonia poses a grave threat. I will send our bearers to learn of her plans at once.
Thank you. None of this would be possible without you, my friend.
Wait, where's the next quest?
Remain humble.
Our scouts have reported spotting Luceria and Uther en route to the Temple of Humility. As the de facto leader of the Forsworn, we must not allow her to stand freely twisting the minds of those around her. The disciples of humility have not answered our beacons. I have sent Kalia ahead to reconnoiter. Meet her outside the temple.
I sent Claire ahead of you to pursue Lysonia. Meet with her at the Temple of Humility, with haste.
Okay, have we got a teleport to Yeah, we got a teleport right in the middle of it. Honestly, she wasn't actually that far away from the hold. I should have probably just flown down to her. Like, it might have actually been quicker to just fly down to her.
Our enemies hold fast to their beliefs. If we cannot reach them with our words, we must reach them with our actions. I leave this unfortunate task to you.
No, it's definitely faster to go down from there.
My weapon. And
We must pursue Lyria at all costs. She cannot be allowed to strike again. The entire temple is overrun with Forsworn. We must find any survivors. The temple's grounds are crawling with those loyal to Forsworn. If there's still any aspirants, the task would be monumental. Luckily, there's no longer the case. Let us survey the situation from the sky. We can both take stock of the challenges ahead and find a way, find any survivors that we can.
Archon's wisdom prevails. What is on your mind? Poor aspirants. The Forsworn are forcing them to succumb to their pride in order to bolster
Pride?
their armies. There's the Paragon. He stands against Lasonia alone. Where are his disciples?
Oh, my fucking nail. Gonna have to get nail clippers.
There! Though the disciples of humility are cornered, Voida holds strong.
My aid, by the Archon's grace, aid has arrived. My soldiers are wounded, and it takes all I have to keep them stable.
Some would say reinforcements from the surface have arrived. You shall learn what it means to be a kyrion.
A life lived in
Fortunately,
service
that
is
both
a
of you
life
found us.
well lived.
There are many woundeds I've been able to keep alive, but I've taken all my focus. You must help me push back against the Forsworn.
Treat yourself with kindness.
Forsworn are ransacking the library, looking for specific tests amongst our archives. We cannot allow them to uncover the scrolls that they are searching for. Find any and set aside scroll and return them to myself keeping.
The Paragon is up near the temple proper, facing Lasonia on his own.
Kyrus is strong. He chose to risk himself to draw her attention away from the disciples.
That should buy us some time. I will stay to hear your reports of what happened here, while our friend investigates the Forsworn.
The aspirants that spend the most time at the temple are the ones who must face their pride. I was one of them once. During our surveillance, I saw Forsworn forcing the aspirants to fall to their vases and toss them aside as if they were meant nothing. You must stop the Forsworn, free the aspirants from this terrible fate. Clam mind. Turn your mind into a shellfish. You find a familiar sword impaled in one of the Forsworn corpses. The Paragon of Humility must have left it behind in the pursuit of Lyria. It seems inert, as if the anima has been used. Perhaps you could restore it to its former glory.
Lasonia, your self-import should mean your downfall. You must return to the path.
Ever the idealist, Paragon. You shall crumble under my will.
I can't feel my pride overwhelming me. I could feel my pride overwhelming me. He was filled with the negative emotion, pride!
Got my wings.
Part of a series detailing the power of humility. How do we power the sword? Maybe use it on these? I don't know how to charge the sword. Maybe killing the things, maybe? Yeah. Forsworn came from nowhere. We could do nothing to stop him.
I need to get closer.
He is not breaking. Double your efforts.
Bolster your defenses. Hurry, curse you.
As you command.
We'll absorb the pride into our blade.
Time to prove myself.
I can't detect that. Be kind to yourself.
Never be kind to yourself. I am the greatest of failures.
I need to detect that target.
The power of the Maw?
Lasonia,
Do not question me. Do it!
The Maw. We must empower this weapon with pride. The negative emotion, pride, must be poured into the weapon. We cannot allow the Force One to turn against each other. Almost charged. Just a little bit more pride. Cats are filled with it.
I can't detect that.
We believe ourselves superior to all, but also pieces of shit.
Do you require my hand?
The scrolls throughout these temples cover many topics, from information on different worlds to training pillars to ancient rituals of karma.
Serve well.
It seems they are gathering information on performing one of the strongest rituals, but for what
A
purpose?
life lived in service is a life
Compassion.
well
The
lived.
Paragons chased Leona in such a rush he left his sword behind. This may be a key to expelling the Force One from the temple. Take it with you, may it serve you well.
Treat yourself with kindness.
Deep breaths.
Thank you, Odicat. The aspirants will live to improve themselves and serve Bastion.
You were once one of the most loyal to our ways, to our Archon. You must repel these dark thoughts.
The invaders.
You can save your followers. Save yourself.
Enough of these foolish games! Uther, finish this, damn you!
The Anna's forces ransacked up Sacred Temple. They are long gone from the Archon's embrace. It pains me to say, but we must defeat them, so they can no longer abuse our people. Take compassion with you. You'll find it more than helpful now its power has returned. Why the fuck would you name your sword Compassion?
Serve well. Treat yourself with kindness.
It's a cool Morn blade, though.
Serve well.
The Honor forces are routing the anima capacitors to spew more energy across the temple. They harper our forces while strengthening their own. The collectors have been tainted. Take compassion and destroy them to the hilt to halt Leona's boon.
You must stop Lasonia's ritual. We cannot allow her to overpower the Paragon.
I must find the Paragon. Compassion should be more than enough aid for you on the ground.
I will repel you with my entire being!
I'm out of range. I don't have a target.
We have a Venfir blade, which is helping us. One of my dancing rune weapons. Compassion, give them hell.
Fitting end.
The Cringe Blade. Destroy them, Cringe Blade.
I'm out of range.
Eradicate them, Blade of the Cringe.
I need a target.
Purify the corruption.
I need to get closer.
Cringe Blade, destroy these fools. Cringe Blade. destroy this capacitor. Cringe blade, destroy.
The collectors have been disrupted. We are losing power.
It matters not, Uther. We have all that we need.
Yeah, you've almost corrupted him. Almost purified this guy. Fighting the Forsworn, our brothers and sisters, never got easy.
Whatever the challenge, we shall.
Don't worry about the capacitors. With the drought, they have been barely functional for quite some time.
I shall fight for all we believe in.
Leandra has brought the Paragon to his knees. The more power she wields are too potent. We must stop her.
You are too late, Mawwalker.
We're too late, mortals.
Soon your precious Paragon will succumb to. Reveal your pride to us, Paragon.
The pride he has locked away inside him.
You force your view on others, your own failings. I have worked for eons to be.
Leave your plaything, my pet. There is work to be done.
Come, Uther. Our purpose is greater than these fools.
I see only darkness. I can help with any problem.
I'm weakened, but I will heal. You search for pride that does not exist within me. Everyone is filled with pride. The Ultra flees to the moor to enact her dark rituals. As a moor walker, you are the only one who can pursue her. Take Kalia, my blade. She must be stopped.
I will take compassion with me and meet you in Oribos. I must prepare myself. This is not a journey most Kyrian will ever make.
Fuck's sake. I have to meet her in Oribos as well, so I can't even just teleport myself into the moor. Alright, fine. Let's find a teleporter and get to Oribos. Like I said, as long as we didn't have to leave Bastion, this wouldn't have taken time. But of course, we have to leave Bastion. Guess we won't get this done by 11. Why am I not turned into a blue ghost? Speed form, I mean. It took you fucking long enough.
Trust the process.
Okay. The bells have tolled. But yeah, like, the reason I know what happens in this thing is I've already done the Kyrion quest chain before. I don't think I recorded it though, because I did it on like an alt. Which is how I know like what actually happens during it. As you can see from like the fact I already know like the rewards for like the mounts and the backs. But I did do it a long time ago. And Kyrion is the least the one which I've done the least times. Because I don't have many Kyrion characters. Huh? Why is the too quiet? The fuck? Ah, yeah. To the moor with us.
How may I serve you?
I never believed that this fate would bring me here. Yet here I stand. So, how do we get to the moor? We jump.
Being an ascended, we just jump into the well of souls, being carried to their eternal damnation, with little hope of freedom and redemption? Well, I guess I have my wings to save me if something goes wrong. I trust you. I have tracked Lasonia to beyond these gates. My initial scouting was worrisome.
Mate, How? Like, we literally haven't even jumped into the moor yet. How have you scouted her? She lied. She jumped into the moor and then flew back out again. Even though they said it's impossible to fly back out, but she managed it somehow. So where the fuck is she? Still, this is probably one of the best trading post mounts. I love the broomstick mount. Just wish you had the cast time of the broomstick mount where it's just instant. I think it actually is, isn't it? Isn't it instant when it's actually Halloween? But the advantage of the one is...
to beyond these gates. My initial scouting was worrisome.
Shouldn't you really be over this way, considering that's where Helia is? But I don't think this part actually existed originally.
Allow me to show you the way.
This place sends shivers down my spine. My skin is prickly, constantly on edge. My body wants to flinch at every otherworldly sound. I'm resound. I am an ascendant of the Bastion. It is my duty to seek out those who pose a threat, not only in our way, but in the Shadowlands as a whole. I can feel an oppression here, as if we were a real weight on my body. My initial scouting reveals things I did not believe at first. The Forsworn hold for Forsworn captives here, transform them against their will. Though the Forsworn stand against the Archon, they are still kyrion. It is our duty to free them. Forsworn kyrion. I've not seen one since the visions when we first met. I am not intimidated. They are an enemy of Bastion of the Archon, and our duty to defeat them. Compassion, give them hell.
It's too far away.
Nobody told me the Forsworn were tied to the moor. It's too much for me.
I need to get closer.
Save me. You indeed have the soul of a kyrion. Jesus Christ, there's such a lack of enemies for some reason.
I serve not only Bastion, but all of the Shadowlands.
You saved me. You indeed have the soul of a kyrion. Compassion, give them hell. So we still need to find one more kyrion. There's one.
Bears the mark of this place.
I see now the part you had to play. You were the key to our true destiny. My destiny.
Deep breaths.
Exiled by the Archon, failed by Leandra, Where can they go?
I shall fight for all we believe in.
If my mind were ever to be twisted by the Maw, I ask you to cut me down. I cannot bear the thought.
Our purpose is to serve.
I feel myself drawn across the double bridge to the west. Leandra must be there. Come out, cat. I must confront her before she can escape again. Who knows what she plans?
I feel a familiar energy pulling me to the west. We must stop whatever Lasonia and her master have planned.
Take his power, Lasonia. Use him to fuel your transformation.
You have been a useful pawn, Luther. Devos may have treasured you, but I have no further need.
You're giving him the big suck.
I see my future clearly. The Archon shall fall by my blade, and Bastion will be mine.
Use a fucking mace, there's no blade.
It seems you have guests, Paragon. Do take care of them.
You are beneath me, Kyrion. I am the Paragon of Doubt, and I have little patience for your continued interruptions.
Pride?
Attack!
She summoned Pride.
Fail me, Lasonia. Prove that you are worthy of your newfound power.
Boom.
I see now the part you had to play. You were the key. Do not think you have won. The next time we meet shall be the last.
We
So much
sought
pride.
to save our people.
Come, Uther. Let me get you to safety.
Where are we going?
I sought answers.
It seems I am the fool.
Found only anger.
I knew that Devos had powerful allies. I turned a blind eye when the arrows took her place. I was blinded by my loyalty. I have much to reflect on. We may not be allies, but I have one request. Please escort me from this wretched place. I'll leave with you. I'll leave you be, but do not leave me here in the Maw.
Haste is more important than stealth now. Let us fly to the Waystone and escape the Maw quickly. Allow me to show you the way.
We must pursue Leandra at all costs. She cannot be allowed to strike again.
I shall fight for all we believe.
They say none can escape the Maw, yet how the fuck did these Kyrion escape then? These Maw touch Kyrion.
I must thank you for saving me from Lasonia's abuse. I feel that there are not intervened when you did.
How do you fare, Uther?
I am in pain, but nothing I have not felt before. My wounds shall heal.
Though we may be enemies, it would not have been right to leave you to suffer.
I believe we are quite alike, Claire.
Perhaps one day we can speak more of that. For now, let us escape this wretched place.
We escape the Maw. There's not much more of the campaign left.
Where do you go now, Uther? Surely you do not return to the Forsworn.
No, child. The Forsworn are not what I once thought. I doubt they ever were. I must find peace and isolation. I have much to consider.
Some important reflection. I understand well. I hope you find what you seek.
As do I. Thank you.
I think that's a server-side problem. I'm pretty sure that's on every fucking realm, that there's just boost scams. Spams. Because people are just constantly selling boosts because, in truth, it's allowed. Like, it's literally done by the devs, so they don't do anything to stop it. Okay, so just one more part. And then probably find that my memory is not doing too good. Among the kyrion, that's a bit sussy. Where a Tolbarad quest? Oh, just win a Tolbarad. That sounds annoyingly difficult, actually. Alright, I've kind of forgotten what I need to do to actually get Sundancer, and we can't read it. Use the statue and a sky glide. Okay, that's not too difficult. We must consume earth, we must devour earth, we must feast at any hour. And I must do some actual fucking work at some point. But not today, probably, because it's already too fucking late. Mortal, the end is nigh. It is unfortunate to hear that Leandros has escaped us yet again. The revelation of both her master and her new power are quite concerning.
Wisdom guide your path.
With the Temple of Humility under our control, its power flows back into the crest of Ascension once more. Join me below so that we may witness it together. Mechonikos has ensured it will become even more magnificent as its power grows.
Find your purity.
Purity, precision, perfection. Hello, is there someone here? Hello?
You are seen.
Whenever you're ready, more water. Got some little wings.
I am the Archon's will.
The Archon shall convene the Paragons to discuss the next moves. Go in service.
Proceed with courage.
We have defeated the Forsworn at every turn, saved those not too far gone, routed them from our blessed Archon's temples. Now only one remains, the Temple of Loyalty. Leandra has grown desperate in defeat and abandoned all we strive to uphold by embracing the Maw. She has rallied her most fiercest loyalists to the temple, knowing that will come for her. We shall need the Paragon to finish this, summon them.
The honor is yours.
The Paragons of the Maw.
Ascend the steps when you are ready.
The Bell of Eternity.
Why have you called us?
Uther is missing, and Lasonia has turned to the Maw itself.
Rare.
Madness has truly taken her. To accept that which Helly is off.
She must pay for her hubris. If we are to assault loyalty, we must strike now. Her power still grows.
Bring everything to bear, my Paragons. This false movement ends this day.
Moorwalker,
Rally our forces from our reclaimed temples. We will clear a staging ground.
Do you need a task?
Now the Paragons stand ready. We must rally the rest of our forces.
We all serve a
We shall
greater
need
good.
all that we can muster if this day is to be ours. Gather all, the Watchers, the Bearers, the Centurions, the Collectors. Tell them that the Archon calls for them. Our Paragons will clear the staging ground at the Court of Elysian for the final assault.
As we reclaim our sacred grounds, the Ascended have resumed training. They will be eager to see the last temple return to us.
Let's go and get it then. Like a blue
We are
comet.
losing. She was Lasonia's soulbind. She cannot hope to aid us against her in this state. Restore the Vespers to stabilize her.
The Bell of Eternity!
Lasonia. My fault.
Maybe it was. The Bell of Eternity!
The Maw.
The Bell of Eternity!
I am in your debt. I was nearly lost. What troubles you?
What brings you to these hallowed grounds, Moorwalker? We need our Watchers in the aid of the battle.
Service. My Watchers will keep our forces fighting until the day is ours. Glory to Persephone. Glory to the Archon. Glory to Bastion.
Glory to the Crusade. Now let's get the fuck out of here to a different timeline. Fortunately, we have teleports to each one of these timelines. Hello, is there someone here?
My blade is always ready.
If you're not here to fight, there's no shortage of necrotic filth to kill. We need your bearers at the Temple of Loyalty.
We will finish dealing with these monstrosities another day.
For every bearer that falls, it shall be on top of 10 forsworn corpses.
The call of battle awaits, Ascended.
Onward to victory!
Into the portal we go! We opened a portal into the dream! We turned ourselves into a blue streak across the sky. Even though we did not, because for some reason we didn't turn into it. Probably will when we land or something.
Yes, yes! Seeker always ready! I can fit you in!
Attica, hello, Seeker is glad to see you so soon, Hoon. We need Centurions for battle.
Scheduled! Okay, just like practice. Time to fight! Follow Seeker!
I probably need to be up, not down. Or maybe I do. Maybe they are the lower half. The fuck? Is he the guy I need to talk to?
I am here for you.
I'm not sure I can do this. I am with you.
Not strong enough. Not good enough. This is your fate.
Pelagos came seeking to gather the collectors to aid your task, but was consumed by doubt of the battle to come. We will need his skills.
No, I can do
on the
this. I'm not
battlefield.
alone.
You must help him overcome this.
Together.
For Daralan.
Will be your final
Then you will never ascend. You will fall.
I had failed that trial so many times, but not today.
Well done. You finally conquered your deepest doubts.
It's not a place to intervene in the sacred trials. We need the collectors for the battle ahead.
Serve your purpose well. Though our numbers dwindle, we will never falter. The Archon calls, and her collectors answer.
Hello.
Our time has come, Ascended. Today, the Forsworn menace ends once and for all.
Are you ready to face our former kin, Moorwalker?
Wisdom guide
Hope you're prepared, Moorwalker. Forsworn are our former brothers and sisters in arms, our former kin, but we must see this through. We will hit them with from all sides, fight well, but do not forget that Leandra is the ultimate objective. If she does not fall, then she will recruit more in time. Follow the path. Are you ready to face them? Yeah, let's go.
To our eternal charge. Glory to the Archon! Glory to Bastion! Moorwalker, you will push straight.
Starting right in, are we? Subtlety never was Curestia's strength. So witness the full glory of the Forsworn.
Witness the full power of me. Look at my health.
Inconsequential.
I will never forget.
Paramore. Damage, you're not wrong. We must cull the weak, so only the strong remain.
Nothing more. Others shall take their place. My champions will not fall so easily.
They look weaker than the previous ones.
Lasonia, it is not too late to give up this madness. We are all
silent. You think yourself righteous, yet I had to give up my memories. My rain death upon them.
Might have killed them a little bit too fast.
It is not your time. Rise and fight on.
They are still standing. Again!
Colossus Anima low. Must recharge.
Then charge it! Drain our Centurions if you have to!
The way is clear to the south. We must hurry.
Shit, my wings are broken.
We will keep their reinforcements at bay.
From the surface.
Onward.
Oh wait, we don't actually need to fight these. He's doing the big suck.
Aren't you? Buy us time! The Truth Bringer is nearly recharged.
We are with you to the end.
I need a fighter. Stop them, curse you!
Bolster your defenses, hurry, cousin!
Wait, Athenos?
Yes, my Paragon. Critical damage.
Surely you remember your training in the Crucible. He was quite easy to turn.
Anything but him.
Tone unacceptable. Removing lethality.
I helped you train so many. Do you remember nothing?
I remember humiliation. It is your turn.
Fuck you, Alphanos. Nobody likes you.
Everything myself. You will not stop my destiny. Not when I am so close.
I don't know which way we're supposed to go now. Guess we're supposed to go this way. God, that's a wall.
Taste my steel.
Should have gone that way.
Get over here.
I will clear the arena.
I cannot hold them for much longer. Get to the gateway.
The day is almost ours, Moorwalker.
We may have lost the spires, but we were not without victory. Its anima is ours. I will finish what Devos started. We will no longer be thralls to the Archon, blinded by the path.
Carestia is right. The Shadowlands are broken. But to fix them requires strength of will. Strength she lacks. Step forward, so you may disappoint me as Uther did.
This is your last chance. Your forces lie defeated all around you. You have already lost.
Oh my machine room.
If you are all that is left to face me, then it is. Is that all you have? Show me the strength of the Archon. Seize the victory you so desperately crave. I can show you your past. Give this world a future. Abandon the Archon's lies and join me.
I will never abandon my kin as you have. Never!
The day is already mine.
Thanks to your little assault, the Archon is undefended for the first time. Once the Archon falls, even your precious paragons will see the truth.
Wasn't rude into losing hole, we must stop them at once.
The rest of our forces are retreating to the hold as well. I only hope we are not too late. If the Archon falls, Bastion would be hers. We will prevent any more of her army from advancing on the Archon. I swear it. You must defeat Lasonia at any cost.
Come, Maul.
Come!
Bear witness to the Archon's end. Carestia, your reign ends on this day. The Kyrion will follow a new master.
Empty threats ascended. Your master serves you only lies.
Such power, yet so blind. Allow me to lift the veil from your eyes, my Archon. Now! All the memories purged, the lives forgotten. They will have justice!
Justice, the man's been
More
smacked.
than our pasts. Can't you see that?
Nothing before the Maw!
Come here!
Shattered soul,
one with...
Your service is complete.
I was not even attacking her.
You speak to the Forge Light.
I will
As for you, Uther.
My Archon, I ask for your mercy. I did not understand.
It is granted, for now. Your actions this day have shown me much. We shall discuss your fate in time. Until then, you may stay here under guard.
I am the Archon's will.
I remember this particular soul, Uther. Davos brought him before us the time ago. She pleaded her case about his soul having a connection to the Maw. She then took him under her wing, ascended him before he was ready. He became her other hand alongside Leanstra, as it were. He may proclaim a change of heart, but we shall see. Place him under guard. He may still be the Archon's grace, but it will not take my chances with one so broken.
Take him to the Eternal Watch until our Archon has considered his fate further.
I implore you to place Uther under my care. We must understand what ails him so. I suspect there is much we do not yet know.
I, too, would like to understand. Please, lead the way. My training as an aspirant was difficult. I remembered nothing of my life. Every time I close my eyes, I see my death. I see him standing before me, that cursed blade in hand. Devos convinced me that my death was wrong. She promised me justice. What we did to him was not justice. It was vengeance. Lysonia was no different. I did not know that they wielded the same darkness.
What the fuck? The tent's gone.
Archon's light shine upon you.
Damn, he has quite a walk to go. Do we RP?
Thank you for showing me mercy. I will not forsake it.
We all have much to learn, Uther. Come, let us speak further at my temple.
Come?
You have questions?
May Phalanos's effort be fruitful. I have never seen a soul so broken in all my eons.
Find your purity.
There was one more thing you should do, Mawwalker. I rebuilt the crest of Ascension. You have earned more than just the trust of the fellow Kyrion. I would seem that our Forgite Prime Mechanikos would rather enjoy your time together and would like to soulbind with you. Give his prejudices towards you well himself. I'm surprised as you are. You must have truly impressed him. I guess we didn't have him a soulbound yet. Just for some reason you need to have done... it makes sense why you need to have done 4, but I thought you'd need him as a soulbind before you could actually use him in the thing.
I have not had such marvelous adventures as we have had together in many eons. Though my kind do not normally have the honor of soul binding, I am no normal steward. Shall we?
Let's attach our soul to a body. It's Mechonikos. A most glorious occasion. Now, excuse me, I've nearly finished a marvelous new upgrade for Bronn. So, let's hope this did not take ages. It probably took about 3 hours, I'm gonna guess.
You wish to be of service?
Never millennia did I think I would see a day a steward would soulbind with an outsider. Times are certainly changing, are they not? Oh my god, stop! When is this gonna fucking end? Though the Forestone still fight across Bastion, the Temple of Loyalty is ours, and with it our realm. We will have to stay diligent to maintain the control over all the temples as much as remains decided, with fate of the fallen beneath us, but today is the day of victory. Join me at the crest of Ascension and witness the final empowerment.
Remain humble.
Where is LFR?
Need sustenance? Bandages? A wet cloth?
What do we want? 100. I guess this is the only 200 weapon. It says I already have the appearance though, so I guess that's not really worth it. Problem is, now I can't sell the fucking thing because it's got like that effect which prevents me selling it.
Do you need a task?
All our efforts are led to this moment. Have a look at you empower the crest. The big ass wings.
What troubles you?
This day would not have been won without you, Moorwalker. On behalf of the Archon and Paragons and all Kyrians, thank you.
We all serve a great.
That was already done. I already had completed that. I'd already done all the campaigns, but maybe not on one character. Well, I'll set up this thing going again off screen though, because honestly I want to eat. Like, this has taken a lot longer than it was meant to. I've had snacks, kind of. Like, I've eaten like blocks of cheese and shit, but I haven't actually had a proper meal, so that is that. And I guess that will finish off the thing. And then hopefully tomorrow I can do the final part and actually get the mount. So, see ya.